Hello people, I'm Vito and welcome back to Super Mario RPG with Robberlink.
Hello.
Alright, where we last left off we headed through the Caro sewers, I believe they were called.
Yes.
And now we are on our way to Tadpole Pond or whatever. Do you have anything else to say? It'll cost 30 coins to do the river thing again. Yeah, I think we'll do that some other time maybe, but not now. Alright, is there anything up here? Nope.
Nope.
Just trees in my face. Tadpole Pond.
I don't see a pond. Oh, there it is.
Are you a tadpole?
Hi, can I help you? Mallow, it's you. We've heard all about your adventures with Super Mario. You guys beat up Bellome, right? You know about that? See, Mario, the waterways of the world bring news to us here. That's why Grandpa knows all the news that's fit to hear. Are you really the Super Mario? Hey everybody, you'll never guess who's here.
Like, oh great, don't expect me to do anything flashy for you guys.
He's the real thing, but he doesn't look like anything I thought he would. They do say he can jump better than a froggy. I wonder if it's only a rumor. Frogfucius.
Well, Grasshopper, what's new? But I did like a more flashy jump that time, which I wasn't expecting.
Grandpa, Mario's been helping me.
I know, child. That rainstorm we just had. That was you, wasn't it? Oh, you mean when I was crying?
Ouch. Wait. Oh, I thought it was Mallow.
Wait.
What? Watch it up there? You're supposed to make me look like I'm floating here, okay? Or is that still Frogfucius? Or what's going on?
I guess it was. Welcome. So you are Mario, yes? I am Frogfucius.
Heck.
You have come to seek wisdom from me, have you not? I've been waiting for you. Would you like to know how to fly? Well, too bad, I can't tell you that one. Yes, old wise people can often give good advice. That's plenty enough. But how rude of me. Let's get more comfortable. Come along and we'll talk. Clear, full reverse. Tadpoles, don't just float there. Make yourselves useful. Form a bridge for Mario. Like, stepping over the weaklings to make progress. I can get used to this. Is there anything else over here? Welcome to the Frog Coin Emporium. You're a first timer, aren't you? Listen up, the green coins you find periodically are frog coins. Accumulate them and you can buy items at Tadpole Pond.
Such as? Oh.
Sleepy Bomb. Bracer. Raises allies' battle power. Defense. Power Blast. Are those like single-use things, or are they...
I assume.
Yeah, I don't know. Just in case, I'm not going to waste on it. What about you? Do you say anything? Welcome to the juice bar. Are you a card member? Even Toadofsky has a membership here.
Or Toadofsky?
Yeah, maybe. Sorry, you're limited to this menu if you don't have a current membership card. Froggy drink. That's basically the same as a mushroom, right?
Except for the party, instead of just one person.
Oh, I didn't see that. It's also pricier. No thanks.
Alright then.
Anything this way? And maybe I'll check what's actually up ahead first.
Alright.
Tadpoles, assemble! Yes, come into my sanctuary and partake of my wisdom, children. Let's see. That Smithy character that appeared at Bowser's Keep. He is quite formidable, yes? And Mario, you wish to rescue the princess quickly, do you not? But oh, if only you knew the truth. Toadstool is no longer there. Link took her.
How dare he? That double-crosser.
Patience, young one. Let me explain. Here is what happened. You were rescuing Toadstool from Bowser's Keep. After defeating him, and just when you were about to free the princess, you heard a loud crash and saw a huge sword split the sky. Like this. Whoosh, out of the blue. The shock sent the three of you flying. Bowser and Toadstool are still lost somewhere out there. Now. Whoops, I stepped on my tea. You're worried about the princess, but first you need to take care of Smithy. His underlings are wreaking havoc in our world. Mac, whom you defeated at Mushroom Kingdom, was one of them. Oh, so I was right.
Huh.
More will be coming.
Grandpa, I almost forgot to tell you something. We found a star in the castle at Mushroom Kingdom. Do you know why it was there?
A star, eh? Most interesting. This may sound illogical, but I believe shooting stars can grant wishes. And now more than ever, I believe they will play a vital role in the fight against Smithy.
It was just a regular star, not a shooting star.
Yes, load it into a gun and shoot it at someone. And your dream of having them die will come true. It's that simple. Was that too much to absorb? Would you like a recap? No, it's actually kind of like Custom Robo.
Huh.
It's quite a situation we have on our hands, isn't it?
Wow. Everything sounds so dire and serious. I guess Mac was only the first of many, Mario. Some of them will make Bowser seem nice.
You say it's so serious and dire and whatnot, but we have time for tea, so who cares? Mallow, you speak as if these things do not concern you. You will accompany Mario on his adventure too.
Grandpa, what are you talking about? I'm only a simple tadpole with legs. This adventure isn't for me.
Grandson, I have something to tell you. You're adopted.
No.
Mallow, my boy, I've kept this from you until now. Oh my god, is it actually gonna be? But you're not a tadpole.
Gasp. Say what?
I guess they did make it obvious enough. I was sitting here one rainy day, enjoying a snack of crickets, when I happened to see a basket floating down from the falls. I peeked inside and saw a little baby staring right back at me. The name Mallow was written on his belt. I felt sorry for the little bundle of puff and took him in to raise as my own grandchild. He had a powerful magic, and I knew he was more than a piece of fluff. I thought, surely this child must be from some far-off land.
Grandpa, you mean I'm not a tadpole?
I mean, you should have figured that out on your own, but yes.
Maybe I should have invested in a mirror. Now scatter.
Mallow, now is not the time to cry. The weather forecast said nice clear weather. Do not undo their forecast.
Don't ruin my outing.
Go with Mario on his adventure and find your real family. Like, don't water down my tea. Your real mother and father are out there somewhere. Psst, Mario. Yes? The boy's magic is sure to come in handy on your adventure. You'll take him along, yes? Oh yeah.
Grandpa, I won't cry anymore. I'll go on this adventure with Mario and find my real family.
Then it is settled. You must embark on your adventure immediately. First, go to Rose Town, where they need your help. Gathering roses.
Now get that puffball out of my sight. I'm too old to take care of him.
So la mi re do re do re. Is that like a reference to the notes in that one scale or whatever? I forget.
Do, re, mi,
Yeah.
fa, sol, la, si, do.
I just remember it's in The Sound of Music or whatever. I feel like that's probably, well, maybe it's not, but it could be like part of a puzzle, but I wouldn't know how to solve that then. No, that's not a box, I guess. It will be quiet around here with Mallow gone. Maybe a snack will cheer me up. It's like, yeah, fine, I'll take him. As long as he stays behind and is a pocket healer.
Also, I'm bothered by the fact that it said sniff with only one F.
Yeah. I'd require healing.
Heal me already, you giant puffball.
Or I will report for int. I think int is like, it just is short for intentionally feeding or something.
Ah, right. I've got this dream. Becoming a composer. I want to be as famous as Toadofsky.
Oh, so that's why he's named that.
My favorite song? It's Frogfucius' Suite number 18. Sol, la, mi, re, do, re, do, re. Toadofsky's fond of it too.
So that was what was on the painting or whatever. Huh. Whatever. I don't know if that's going to be important or not. And back to this. Music. Oh. Play notes by jumping on the tadpoles. Let's hear your melody.
Okay. Musical puzzles, my favorite.
Am I going to actually have to figure out what that would equate to? I wonder if it would just be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Hold on. Can I get out of this? Oh no, there's more than just 5. I probably don't know what this is supposed to be.
Huh. Is that something you composed? It's not what I'm looking for. It won't do at all.
Alright, oh, save. I'll do that real quick. So I'm trying to think about what that is. Let me take a look at the painting again. Or I could just talk to the tadpole.
I feel like this is gonna take a while.
Maybe not if I can actually think about this correctly, if I'm not too tired. So it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, right?
Yes.
Jeez. So sol, la would be like the third last and the fourth last and the third last. Do I need to like write this down or something?
I definitely would if I had to.
Hold on. Let me go to my Untitled Notepad document. One sec. Here, I might make a cut here. I need to type this up and like figure out what is this supposed to be.
We have to use our brains now.
Yeah, so give me just a moment. We'll be right back. Yeah, alright, so from memory, it looks like it might be 5, 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, if we're doing this right.
Which we probably are not, because we're operating with limited information.
Yeah,
and assumptions.
Yeah, if it's not 1s, it might be 8s, I don't know. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I would probably need to know what notes are what.
Yeah, we never learned how to play the tadpole.
So I guess I'll just try based off what I think it might be, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 5 is middle. And then 6. And then 3. And then 2. Nope, it didn't let me. Actually, wait.
Wait, if that's 1. Unless, I guess, try 8 then? I don't know.
Yeah, I need to think about this more. So there's... Oh wait, they're staying.
Oh.
Wait. Which one stayed though? I can't check unless I... Oh wait. Are they just going to stay there permanently? Wait, so was that the second one?
Yeah.
How is that one right and not the first one then? Or wait, am I doing it backwards?
Heck if I know.
Yeah, I am doing it backwards. So that's a 5 and a 6. And what will be 3? 6, 5, 4. I don't even know. This is so confusing to me. Let me just try this and see if it's right. Oops. Yeah, I think I almost got it.
Oh, wow. Now that is amazingly close to my dream composition.
But not close enough. Alright,
Yeah, I think you're just missing that 1.
Alright, give me 1 sec just to write this down in a way that I'll make sure I get it even if I mess up. 1 second. Okay, so then basically the way I'm writing this would be 2, 3, 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. So it's 2, 3, oop, nope, gotta wait for it to go back. 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. There we go. That should be it. This took some doing and some brain power. You happy now?
That's it! That is the melody I've been looking for. Thank you for the inspiration. Please take this as a token of my gratitude.
That probably took longer than it should have. Received an alto card.
If I ever need help with my compositions again, I look for you here. Until then, adieu.
I would like go out of my way to actually play one of my own compositions here, but that would take too long. I'd need to actually figure out what I can do.
Especially if it's like, what, 7 notes?
Yeah, is 7 the entire scale if you take out sharps and flats? I don't remember.
I know nothing about music. Like, I know what I like, but...
That's about it.
Yeah, I don't actually know anything about composition.
Most of what I know about composition is completely self-taught, so if you throw any jargon in the comments, I will not know what you're talking about, most likely. Alright, was that useful for anything?
Depends, what does that alto card do?
Oh, it's a card, so probably allows me to get something from you. Ah, an alto card. Yeah, alto card holder. What would you like? So, do you offer me something else now?
Elixir. The menu's been doubled. 80 HP.
Yeah. Pricey, though.
Probably gonna be helpful in the future, though.
Interesting. Alright, so I guess we just head out towards whatever the next place was. Rose Way. Toward the Rose Village.
I think it was Rose Town, because that's such an important distinction.
You're right, I'm so sorry. You can't jump on or off when the block is blue. Try jumping when the block turns yellow. Is that an enemy or whoa? I didn't think it was going to keep moving on its own.
Huh.
I'll take that.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Like, the place lit up or something?
As I collected the item. Actually, I wonder, will you go further? No. I was just wondering, like, how do I get to that flower thing in the upper left? Whoop. I guess I ran into that. Oh, hello, Shy Guy.
Star Slap.
Get slapped.
Oh, and Shy Guy, not Shy Stir.
Yeah, I think the Shy Stirs are specifically the ones on the pogo sticks or whatever. The springs.
Yeah.
Whatever you call them. How dare you? Whoa. It's like I'm going nuts. Or whatever. Just this cute little starfish trying his best to do like a flurry of punches. Were you gonna say something? Sorry.
Just, yeah. Wow. You're weaker than I am. And I'm a puffball.
Recover. Oh. I was like, what are you doing? Are you dancing? In the middle of a battle? You fool.
This isn't a dance battle.
I also wanted to call out the fact that I realize a lot of the time when someone like attacks my character or whatever, sometimes I just default to how dare you, and it's very one note sort of thing. It's like, sorry, I suck at coming up with quips.
Well, to be fair, in a game where there's combat, there's gonna be some times where you can't come up with something.
Aha, so this goes here. Oh, and there. Might as well check someplace. What are you? Gonna have to jump to avoid you or something? I'm ready. Come on, I'm ready to jump over you. Okay, never mind. You know what? Screw you. I'll just run into you. And he ran away.
Coward.
Was that like a chance thing where he might have ran away, but he might not have?
I'm not sure.
Snapdragon. I wonder if he would have like dropped something special if he hadn't run away. Okay, good. I was kind of worried these would be a lot more powerful or something.
Nope, just slap you with the vines.
You can only do 1 damage to a frickin' puffball. Polynap, oh boy. Okay, good, it missed. I wonder if in the future maybe Mallow can get an ability that will recover status effects.
Oh, by the way, what does Psychopath do?
Oh, I forgot to check. That's right. Okay, you're psycho. I have no idea what that did.
Me neither.
I wonder if it has like a random chance, like it just does a random effect maybe, and maybe it restored his flower points. I don't know, because it wasn't green, it was blue.
Yeah.
So I'm really not sure what it did.
Yeah, we definitely have to check if we can. Like, hopefully there's a description, right?
I don't know. Special. Oh yeah, it does say. Okay. Oh, Sifo's HP and secrets. Interesting.
Oh, so its HP was 43.
All right.
Yes.
I'm guessing like it's not the traditional definition of psychopath. I guess it's supposed to be like kind of like empath sort of thing, like reading their mind sort of thing. Which, yeah, wasn't clear because psychopath is already a word that means something completely different. Oh, it says Mallow learns a new technique at level 10. Interesting. And so does Mario. Alright.
Let's see, you have super jump.
Yeah, I imagine it just does more damage. Push Y prior to hit for damage.
I do love some damage.
Alright, hello.
Help, I'm being abducted.
Yeah, I was about to say, did he consent to that? Here, I'll free you from your mortal coil. Okay, it might take a little more, but I'll get there. Don't you worry. Doom Reverb. I don't know what that does, but it missed.
Thank goodness.
No, 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 no. Okay, for some reason I actually have the timing on that one down pretty good. On the slingshot.
And unfortunately, the Star Slap doesn't do much.
Attack up.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, so I'm imagining Psycho... What?
Sorry. After that attack up, your attack, like, doubled, I think.
Oh. Huh. I'm just gonna say... Oh, he just spawns another one. Huh.
Huh.
Yeah, I imagine Psychopath probably only reveals it in the moment. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with that, though. Maybe it's a contextual story thing that I have to catch him after talking to someone, maybe.
Maybe.
But yeah, in Paper Mario, I think once you learn an enemy, it's just permanent. It always shows you
Yeah.
their HP. Oh joy, back to this. I don't know if I feel like bothering to wake you with an item, but yeah, I could probably kill these things, right? Oh wait. I guess he's fine.
Such a long nap.
It's a power nap. Yeah. And here we go again. There, wake up.
Wake up, slap.
It's like, okay, we get it already. Pollen nap, fall asleep, whatever. And then slap and wake him up and repeat.
I wonder if the sleep effect automatically is, like, disabled when you take damage.
That could be. That's right, Belome or whatever wasn't actually doing damage after it kept putting him to sleep. At least for the most part, I think. Oops, I hit it too early. Alright.
Don't worry. Tsundere Hammer. Save day.
Is there a save point nearby?
Wait, is this where you came from? What? Oh, no, it's not.
Oops. Yeah, I guess the whole not being able to jump off when it's blue is so you don't accidentally jump off into the water. Oops. I meant to land on the other one. Ah, well. Alright, fine. One more fight. Slap him. There we go. When I hear Doom Reverb, I just think he's gonna bring out like a boombox or something. Turn the reverb to max.
Just starts blasting out super hard rock.
Like Doom soundtrack or whatever.
Yes.
I still haven't played any of the Doom games.
It can be a cathartic experience if you imagine that all the enemies are your troubles.
Whoops. Is there any... come on. Is there any story reason to start with the older ones before, like, whatever, 2016 Doom or whatever it was?
I think it might help with a bit of context, but I don't think it's necessary because I don't think I needed to learn anything to understand. Okay, there is kind of a story in Doom 2016, but it's hard to explain. There are like legends and myths that surround you that I guess are from the first, like from the originals, but you don't need them to understand what's going on in the current game, really.
Interesting. However, I think we should probably end this here because, yeah, it's probably been about 30 minutes. So we'll have to continue this next time.
All right, then. Goodbye for now.
Let's see if I can do it. Goodbye for now, frickin' suckers!